Zip. Fucking hell. There we are. I'm sure I can change it later. But it's really annoying. I cannot get this. Okay. We'll talk about it in a bit. Okay, I cannot get this game shown unless it's showing my monitor. We kinda just have to accept that. I love this game. It's given me so many hours of joy.
The zombies are coming.
Don't let the zombies reach your house. Because this is the most adequate defense. This is the most reasonable thing you can put against fucking zombies.
Brains.
This is a child game set in a nightmare.
Brains.
Well, childlike. The final wave. Yes, I am shaking in my booties. The two of them. There's not even one holding a flag. It doesn't even do the dwin. Well, doesn't even do the single dwin it would have made. Yep. Okay, always dedicate 2 to support, 3 to offend, and potentially try to plant at least 3 of them. Well, we need 6 of them for this. Normally that would be 10. The fucking pun flower. Don't know what it says up there.
The zombies are coming.
Yeah, in this beginning, before you have a line set up, it's very reactionary, this game. I like that it's just spitting at it.
Brains.
And yeah, I say up to 3 because you can still make some fuckery here. And sometimes you need... Well, it's usually the last line is supporting, like, something that freezes, and these are up for damage. Unless you're dealing with cattails, and then it's all just cattails, because fuck everything, you have cattails. We'll get to that. They are amazing and I love them. A huge wave of zombies are approaching. I'm sure of it. Five. 5 zombies. Or a huge wave. Yep. Cherry bomb. Doing blue sequel. It should be said that this is... I cannot change the resolution, so it's a fucking letterbox. Put on a 4K monitor or 55-inch TV. Not meaning to flex, it's just weird. I used to listen to Crusaders Calm Down
Coming.
while playing this.
Brains.
these will always bounce into the beat of it.
Brains.
I want 5 lanes. Give me 5 lanes, dude. I don't remember when it lets you, because after you finish this, you can just play it over and over. But the 3 first slots will be taken up by Crazy Dave putting some bullshit in your inventory. Oh no. Emergency, we need sun. We need sun. Usually they can take a normal one, but you need 2 to take one of the cone heads. No, we don't have it yet. Yep. You can't really scale that up because the bucket head needs more than 3. Hey, put it on the lane I'm actually supporting, you fuckwits. There's just a lot of slapping going on. And I still like that zombies are invading my house and this is the best defense I'm putting on. You can never make them bounce in synchronicity. Just fuck you and everything you hold dear. Huge wave. 5 zombies again. Is 5 huge? I mean, given that they're people, it makes sense for the people size. Everything is just gonna be bit crushed to shit. Yay! You want the sun, don't you? And they always release one shortly after. It's like they're set to a slightly smaller timer than normal. So you get some of it back.
Are coming.
I like that they're just apathetically smiling, like they've just gotten away with murder or something. I don't know, I've never noticed how aggressive a spit sound they actually made. At least sometimes. It's just nice relaxation for me, honestly. Also, twin sunflowers are most definitely worth it. Having 10 twin sunflowers is just... It's just cruel because you can put up so many plants and put out so much damage. Building anything becomes trivial when you have 10 sunflowers. The only thing you worry about is cooldown.
Brains. Brains.
You want to spread out your defenses sort of evenly, so if there's a hole in the wall, like here, you usually want to place these where there isn't. Because then at least it has some extra damage output. Damn, already, I was barely done. And all sun production stops the second you finish it. Fuck you. So it at least gets used. Ah, the shovel. I can also remove them. Hello. Greetings, neighbor. The name's Crazy Dave. But you can just call me Crazy Dave. Listen, I got a surprise for you. But first, I'll need you to clear your lawn. Use your shovel to dig up those plants. Let the digging commence! Who the fuck placed them out there? Okay, now for the surprise. We're going bowling. Here, take this walnut. Why did I just put a walnut in your hand? Because I'm crazy. Now bowl me a wiener. And the secret trick here.
Are coming.
Or maybe they only get the broken boom booms later.
Brains.
Yeah, they don't really come and... we'll save that. I think... Maybe they're just not close enough together. Like, okay, they are. In a way. This isn't quite bowling. Because you can't really hit a strike. We'll just pump it up. Actually... Oh. But you usually want to save one up. There. And maybe... not quite.
Brains.
I do like the music for these segments. Bollocks! Flag bearer, you die! But if you're really good At this, you saved up 2 for the last one and wait and then just plop them there and everything dies. Explosion contact, but takes time to arm itself. Yep, that's the one you need if you need this to be used well if you need the no fungus among us. Or if you have expensive first towers, because they can usually arm themselves before a zombie makes it down here. If it's a standard zombie, that is.
The zombies are coming. Brains.
Just to demonstrate and to accelerate sun production. But in this case, they're also good because I can use them in conjunction.
Brains.
I just place them here to make them, well, more useful. Yeah, that is where I wanted to put it. I mean, you might argue that I'll be vulnerable to pole vaulters, but I'll be vulnerable to pole vaulters no matter what. And a walnut can definitely keep one of the coneheads at bay. Whilst one of these take them out. But I wouldn't say you should rely on it. Because you also need to remember that these don't regenerate health. You can patch them up, but that's about it.
Brains.
Here's the master plan. You cannot fucking defeat me, He-Man. It might still manage to walk into it. I'm pretty sure it will. It'll walk in range and I'll lose it. There we go. But even if there isn't a potato behind it to take off the sting, it will still be slowed down enough to inflict some damage upon it. And the front is pretty much set up. We need the second line to get in line. Actually, just fuck off. I like that it tried to... Fuck you. I like that it tried to eat the cherry bomb. That's a Chad move. That's most definitely a Chad move. And here we get the... Well, I'm not gonna be using these because these are most definitely better. And now I'll mainly rely on the damage output of my pea shooters.
Are coming.
And a pea shooter, or snow pea, can most definitely take out a cone head on its own. The slowing down is just so good. That's why winter melons kick ass. Well, that and one's the inherent property of the catapult. But we'll get there. I've played this a lot. Just slapping sounds. You want some more slapping sounds with that? You always want a solid backline of sun production. You dare challenge me? Look at the slowdown of it. It is just glorious. And even the very fast zombie is gonna get stomped on. Because there's nothing you can do, especially when I pull the trap. Ha 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 ha! I need to set this up here because that's the best defended position. One sun more. These are more important to get than the other, the twin pair of these. I like this sound. That's most definitely a satisfying sound. I kind of forgot that. But then again, I also had music playing. You want the effect at the rear because they might not deal damage, but they make sure that the other ones can deal more damage. And then facilitating the extra damage is always good. I mean, you could make an entire field of just snow peaks, but that wouldn't really make them more beneficial. They can still juggle a lot of slowing down. And the ones you really want to slow down are still going to be in the front. And here we can pull a sneaky on them if we really... Yeah, it won't hurt. Because they're still pretty inexpensive. You need to worry much less about these when you get tornadoes. Oh, you pulled a sneaky on me there, did you? Maybe that is the better setup. I'm so used to tall nuts. I will hoard sun like you will never believe it. And I will bloom. If you have, I can't really do it. Because the finishers deal damage differently. Sadly, I think these will all unreliable. They will also explode potentially if a headless zombie runs into them. I think, I don't remember. Kaboom! This shirt's nice and neat. Boom. Ah, yes! This will make this one reversed, so we'll put those in the front. Yeah, it is vulnerable. We'll take this. I don't know why this feels so sluggish. At the end, I think you can have 9 or 10 of them.
The zombies are coming.
I like that it's set by a zombie. No, I set it too far back. Oh well. I guess it's time to mess with everyone with OCD. I'm not even sure I'm gonna be using the sun. I'm not even sure I'm gonna be using the sun shrooms in the night levels. Well, maybe as a bit of a support because they are mainly for starting up. Take that, bitch. Step down to the wire. Not even there can we trust the mighty Snow King. We need Chomper. The Chomper also needs protection. Oh, I might have messed up. Oh well. Nothing a bit of being absolutely stupid can't fix. Well, it can't fix it, it can cause it. No problem, apparently. And chompers are very vulnerable, so they need a shit, and they most definitely need a friend. Bite! I can't wait until we get the encyclopedia. It's just fucking whack. Now we have to make a choice. Well, we always want sunflower. The snow peas are good. Don't you mean let's pot? Now I am out of a, well, not quite last resort, that's the lawnmower. And later on the pool cleaner.
The zombies are coming.
Yeah. Come at me all you want. This might be the stage where I start digging these up.
Brains.
As far as I'm concerned, all of it is scaled after this and this. It's been a while since I've played it, by the way. Because I found out an exploit that kind of ruined the game. Instead of going in and playing the missions when I needed money, I just found out that I could. I'll show later when we get there. Just know that it isn't really fun. Ah, bollocks. Should I put it there? Ah, fuck it, I'll put it there. Eat ice. Yeah, huge wave, whatever. I'll be trying to setting up chambers here and replacing the pea shooters with repeaters. twice as good, so they cost twice as much, I guess. And if you hadn't noticed, they kinda, sun-giving plants light up when they're about to give sun. The annoying stuff, you can kinda direct them, but the annoying stuff is that you barely know when or where enemies will come. So most setups need to be uniform. This will get loud. And I have the bad habit. To start getting quiet if someone is speaking over me. Because I don't like shouting. It's interesting that I started this in my mellow years. Now we'll put up the trolley plans. Let's see how long that lasts. If you really want, you can actually replace chompers to reset it. But again, that's 150 sun upgrade something. Chomp. Okay, let's see what yeah, this is the end of. Hello, we're about to launch an all-out attack on your house. Sincerely, the zombies. Wait. They kinda sound like the Fallout ghouls. This will be fucked up by the modulator, but hello. We're about to launch an all-out attack on your house. Sincerely, the zombies. And you'll notice that all S's are replaced with Z's. Yeah, that's nice. I have the nuts. And you want to set on those. Look at how tiny it gets. The cursor. Ah, fuck. Nothing to do about it. Maybe I should turn those off. Again, we're just looking over my display. So. At least they get a lot of repeaters. It's kind of gonna be the same. I want one of the lines each to have a snow cube. Say the mines aren't going to be used too much. double line the fronts. Come on, give us Snoopy over here, please. They just never give you what you need. Chumpy boy, he ain't gonna be used for much. Okay, you're gonna be used for much. Now they're just basically just set up there to do something. I'm not gonna say a lot here. I need a Snoopy of this bullshit. Kadia stands! Kadia stands! Okay, now chompers would be fine. They've broken through the outer defenses. In here, organization, setup, line work. Out here, madness. They're not gonna make it. Hell yeah. Ah, yes. Short-ranged. Evening in 3887. Those zombies just won't let up, will they? Well, they're undead. They don't need sleep. You'll notice that fighting zombies at night is different than in the day. For one, you won't get any sun falling from the sky. You can still get sun from sunflowers, though. And lucky for you, you got yourself some puff shrooms. Plant as many of those as you can, and you'll be a gooder. A.O. good. A.O. good. And you'll be A.O. good. What the fuck does that... When spoken, dash that dot. Fucking hell. Ah, the paperman. He's strange. He is deadly. Newspapers. Damn, I didn't know that it would do that. Need those... Actually, we'll just... No. At least it doesn't lag while I'm playing. Good morning was so fucking annoying, and I don't remember how I did it. But I know that having these as your default is really fucking annoying because it takes 75% and 75 sun in the day. And yes, sun production is still really slow. But you need your sun. You need your sunflowers. Again, you can just put as many of these as you want. So I'll be shoving them straight up to the front line as much as I'm able. Because they are just free, they're infinite. I don't need to care about them. I barely need to contemplate their existence, and if one falls I can replace it without no issue. It feels wrong, but they are shrooms after all. You are fungus. They're starting to build up. I mean, I could probably do it without using any of these. Especially the first set here. Okay, I would like 50 sun. Yeah, the newspaper counts as a shield. So he won't get frozen as long as that is active. But he won't be much of a hindrance as long as that is active. The graves also play a role. Well, the graves also play a role in the difficulty of this. Yep. But they won't really. Whenever I get the Grave Buster, I actually make a habit out of just eating them up, also because it gives me space and money. Again, we'll get there. I haven't even played for an hour. Yep, support the little ones. I was maybe over-ambitious in taking these plans. Yeah, this is handled. Chuckle. The sun shroom. There we go. They give 15 at first, and after I think it's 5 drops, they'll grow up to give. After 5 times of giving 15 sun, I think it's 5 times, because it results in 75 being given. They'll grow up and then they give 25. Hey, you've collected 260 in coins so far. When you collect 750, I'll tell you something really neato. Coolio. sunflower, this one. Snow. Yeah. Pretty much same setup as last time. Again, these are just gonna be spammed out the ass. I have no hesitation planting a million of these. Well, I can't really, I can play. That's 90, no, not 90, 45, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they're 9, so I can place 45 down. Like, yeah, 45 down in a full lawn. And yeah, I'd happily place that over and over. I don't give a shit. Slap sound. Slap sound. Slap sound. Yeah, they can just take one out and still take damage, but they take the one out, they come out of it alive. So you basically want 2 of those for one of these. That means the fact that they have about 4 in range. Yeah, they're not gonna last long against anything. But that's what you have them for, they're basically a tar pit. Which it makes them really annoying when they cost 75 sun each. So if these go up against a conehead, you're definitely ensured that you'll lose one. That's a minimum. I don't remember what he sells you. It's been too long. And those don't go up on repeats. The front line expands. I can't wait till we get into the... I don't remember what you do, but at one point you get access to a store. From Crazy Dave's... the back of Crazy Dave's car. And from that store, you can buy all sorts of amazing shit, especially when you finish the game. I think I'm gonna do a full playthrough of this, potentially. Well, I'm definitely gonna do the story, but there's still shit that unlocks at the end, after the story concludes. Wonderful. Also, a lot of the plants are gendered. I don't really understand that, but it is whatever it is. Though I'm more comfortable just saying it, they, and them. It's only on the last wave that you only can get something from the grave. We played the demo so much. We need some extra firepower down here. I like that frozen he can cool down. He can barely manage to get angry before he's dead. Almost. I shouldn't even pick walnut because I'm basically just gonna make the front line out of those. I'm not gonna have a wall, but I'm gonna have a fucking sea of tar. At most, it would take. I'll take a lot of these out. At most, it would take 3 levels before I had the 750 it requires. But I think it will take about that anyway. Some flowers and stuff later on that just gets amazingly weird. Really weird. Kaboom! Ah, yes, the plumes room, I think. It looks so fucking weird. Fumes room. Fumes room can pass through screen doors. Yes, now you have the screen door zombie, which has a screen door shield. But they're also sort of ranged. So, Fine, you'll get to go this time. They're also really handy for this setup. And that you can basically, I think you can defeat some levels without planting any sun-making flowers or the plants. You just set down shrooms because fuck your shrooms. Maybe it's only the first few levels, but it's still feasible, which I find interesting. That should be enough. Yeah. But you can't stop with one, you can almost stop with one, you can most definitely stop with 2. If I had the Mind Flower, this would just be a mess of these. But that is not optimal range. I don't care. It's a puff shroom. There's literally not a more inexpensive unit in the game. This is not chess, this is war. These will perish. I'm not sure if I'm even gonna be using that.
Brains.
because the entire setup is currently just that I deal a fuckload of damage to them. It is that I want the effect applied, and the effect can't be applied even with this. I don't really want to put these up to kill normal zombies either. There we go. And as soon as the screen door falls, it's just a normal enemy. It should be said that they have everything has a lifetime. The coins they drop. The coins they drop, the sunlit drops, pretty much everything. Unless it's one of the finishing things. Otherwise you could potentially just sit in a bucket and lose the game and soft lock the game. Which is not something you want out of your game. You don't want a game soft locking itself. Coolio. Hopefully I get the grave buster soon. That might have been a shit place to place it. Might have been a place shit to shit it. I'm tired. Fuck you. And all of the hype music just falls down. There we are, Gravedigger, or Gravebuster. Gravebuster. Planted on a grave to remove the grave. Hey, wanna buy an extra seat slot? It'll cost you 750 but you'll be able to choose 6 seats per level in 7 seats instead of 6. Fuck yeah. Alright, and hey, when you save up 500, I'll sell you 8 seat slot upgrade. Check you later. Hell yeah. Important, very important. I guess you can come along. Yeah, then I can't be much. Just resting. Actually, I think in a Whack-A-Zombie game, I managed to get it to a point where it was just one grave in one of them. You get to all sorts of weird mini-games in this game. The developers definitely had fun. Just resting. Sorry. I couldn't help it. It got a bite in just as its head got shut off. I'm gonna stand by, this is one of the most creative takes on a zombie apocalypse I've ever seen. I don't actually think there were any zombies mentioned in the prophecy of the apocalypse. There wasn't really any. The dead will rise again. But yeah, I read the apocalypse. It was a fun read. It's more important to get production up than, well, resting is just gonna be, and it is a plant, you can see there in the flower crown. I'm having none of you. Get your fucking gravestone off of my lawn. Also, zombies can't eat it. I like that there's a sort of chewing sound in it. I can tar pit the enemy just fine. Hello. The issue is that I can't really do that without messing around in my own Steam account, which you can see. Because I didn't think any of this through. Hopefully they aren't upset about that. Just put them forward, then that one walk slow. But yeah, I think it actually makes some graves. At one point it does. And poolside at night is just awful. At least until you get the pumpkins. I'm nostalgic for this game. It's so fucking charming. I like that they have pennies in their necks. That's not something I would assume that zombies would have anatomically. Or maybe it's only the elite that has pennies in their necks. Maybe one of them was the French aristocrat with a piss fetish. Sorry, I was watching some weird shit yesterday. And listening to the same channel at work. Oh wait, that's only with Wagga Zombie. That's something. Also, that one cleaves through enemies. Ah, yes. Now we have some fun fucking reading to do. Keeps track of all the plants and zombies you encounter. New plants. The recharge is referring to how fast they go up. Yeah, that's just, I think, well, definitely Chomper. I think, yeah, it's his agent. And he, Snow Pea is also he. Potato is he. This is a they, I think. Oh yeah, this is so cute. Gravebuster. Plant Gravebuster on graves to remove graves. Single use must be planted on graves. Removes graves. Despite Gravebuster's fearsome appearance, he wants everyone to know that he loves kids and kittens and spends his off hours volunteering at a local zombie rehabilitation center. It's just the right thing to do, he says. That's the level of humor in this. Also, these have a sleep during the day, but this doesn't, so Gravebuster isn't a shroom. Then you have these. His newspaper provides limited defense. Toughness low. Newspaper and paper toughness low. Speed normal, then fast after losing newspaper. Newspaper zombie was this close to finishing the Sudoku puzzle. No matter, he freaks out. Screen door is an effective shield. Toughness low, screen door toughness high, weakness fumes rooms. Some of them have those. He got his screen door from the last unexpectedly defended home he visited after he ate the homeowner's brains. Buckethead zombie. They're fucking strange. Okay. Have you ever played a game called Wag-a-Zombie? I have an autoplayer. This isn't gonna be fair. This is like hunting squibbos. Dave, what the fuck are you smoking? You know, those furry little rodents that dig holes in your lawn? They're just like that, but instead of squibbos, it's zombies. Instead of a shovel, it's a mallet. Instead of me, it's you. Actually, I should have taken that one up there. fucking hell? Oh yeah, you can actually, if you plant them at the right time, you can actually eat the grave of the zombie. You put a grave cluster on a grave that's just spawning a zombie that starts eating the grave cluster. So the grave cluster usually lasts longer than the zombie. Just securing myself some extra. Yeah, hypno shrooms can be used to great effect. Yep, that's a good one. Make zombies fight for you. I don't really know how that would work mentally, but whatever. How do you brainwash something that doesn't have a brain? And these, the football, click to view, not encountered yet. Warlocks. Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, pretty much the normal setup. And yeah, the football zombies are just annoying as hell. But I'd also say that the Conehead are special in that it is the strongest enemy without a clear weakness or way to really counter it. I mean, of course you can say that the Snow Pea is a counter, but it counters everything in that weight class. There isn't anything that just puts it to the level of a base zombie. Now with Buckethead and Screen Door zombies. Most other special zombies, actually. There's some that completely nullify them, even.
Brains.
These are not something I usually set down to wait for being used. I use them offensively, meaning I just plop them straight into the enemy. Specifically because of one I tried to convert with them. It summons other zombies, and that's why I tried to convert it. Because why the fuck would you want one of the trash enemies that spawns, rather than just the one spawning them? Fucking eat the summoner right away. Make it yours, because then it summons confused zombies to fight for you. That is the level of the game this game is gaming. Ah, fuck. No biggie. They don't cost anything. Oh boy, here we go. Well, why don't you just make friends with me? Didn't know it sounded like that. Regardless. Also, zombies fighting for me will just start eating other zombies. So if you can get something like that on your side in a big wave. Cease to exist, okay. I mean, that's a fair way to look at it. But if you can get a frontliner converted in a big wave, that is really, really good. might not have been the best place to play with. I don't know if these can drop diamonds. I don't think they can. But it's also that getting diamonds from anything is really fucking rare. So, yeah, I guess this is good as mine. It's also good that the Hypnos room is paired with the footballer in this level, because the footballer is usually the one going at the front. Grave Busters are limited in their utility or the time you can use it, but it's definitely something you want. And we want you. Eat your friend. Just cannibalize him. They're really good, but there are also some that break your shit. And there's some really interesting mechanics. The shine shroom or whatever the fuck it's called. Scary shroom. Skadish Room, a long-range shooter that hides when enemies get near it. The animation is really funny for when it hides. But the thing is, I have better shit to do. Same as before. Expired. It's like the 50s just tax. And they just returned 25.
The zombies are coming.
Oh, you can't just push buttons and get the numbers. Even though I actually think that you can get 10 slots. Maybe it's only 9. Because Crazy Dave will give you 3 fucking picks that use it and that goes for absolutely fuck all. We need some grave busters. That is 5 graves in a row. Just flat out on my front yard. I didn't know I was a grave digger. Let's start exhuming the dead. were really eager, you could make a pacifist run just using hypnoshrooms. Well, quote-unquote pacifist runs. It's about as much pacifist as the... It's about as much pacifist as the Skyrim pacifist playthroughs where you actually just make everyone kill each other. But no, you haven't done anything. You're a pacifist, even though pacifism isn't inciting violence. If a screen door or something shots up to my front yard, I'll shove a hypnoshroom up into them. Even though I don't think hypnoshrooms actually require a coffee bean during the day. I mean, its effect is when it gets eaten. So is it more that you can? Or does it need to be awake to give its eating effect? Which wouldn't make sense. Good sir, I need you to attack your friends. Eat his face. Why did your face get eaten first? Why do zombies eat through shields? Okay, screen door zombie, you're useless. Screen door zombie, how do you use this? Useless zombie. At least from my side, but then again, it is easier to eat someone's face when you're completely up in their butt. Okay, to get the repeater treatment. Later on we get the repeaters. Which Peters would you up to Dang, you really like your fucking screen doors. How many of my neighbors are dead? Need a repeater here. There's so many funny trivia bits. I would actually encourage you to explore them all yourself. Just because this is actually it is a nice game. It's pretty calming to play. At least if you ask me. There's no really stressful moments, especially if you're not going for achievements. Hey, good sir, I need you to eat your friend. Hello, eat my friends. Don't you mean meat? No! Yeah. None of that. Ice Shroom temporarily immobilizes all enemies on screen. Ah yes, dancing zombie. Most definitely the one you want to convert. I should have done that the other way around. Whatever.
The zombies are coming. Brains. Brains.
There's so much charm in this game. I don't know anything about Plants vs. Zombies 2 because it went on to mobile and whenever stuff goes to mobile you can't really binge it as well, and I don't want to play it on my phone. It's just a bit too small. I guess we'll make it to daybreak. Or see how far we get.
Brains.
Because I don't think we would. There is a demo for this. I think this was part of the demo. I believe every day is a good day to paint. I can always tar pit my enemies, but I cannot always get rid of those. Even then, I want to get rid of the graves because that means I get more money. And yes, I get an opportunity to get money per grave at the end, but that is also a very, very slim chance. Fuck me, I cannot speak right now. Ah, there we are. Look at how fast he is. And then we convert him. And he has more. So, I think. At least getting some backup from him. You get more value out of getting him. It's the summoning that does it. I was more fixated on that than doing anything. Let's see if these can tar pit them sufficiently. I just want to see if I can make my claim actually hold. Because I have the hip mushrooms and the ice shrooms, so it should hold, if nothing else. But I really want to see if I can just tar pit them all to death. Well, not you. Get out of here. The dancer's dead. Hey, freeze. Sorry, couldn't help myself. Well, yes, I could most definitely have tar pitted them. This was a more interesting situation. Well, not really. destroys a large area, leaving a crater in its wake. Actually, I won't. I just remember for these. You're lucky you're on my side, says Doomshrew. I could destroy everything you hold dear, and it wouldn't be hard. It's Lord. But it also doesn't kill everyone on the screen, it is just in a large area. I mean, I don't really like Doomshroom. Doomshroom makes a crater that slowly gets filled up, but you still can't build on it. And that's kind of the issue. I can't plant spike grass or spike rocks or anything shit on there that I'll usually put under the enemy. Spike rocks are most definitely wonderful against almost everything. The funny thing is that the zombies have pretty much been put on a vegetarian diet. Also like that you don't get to fight enemies before you really have a way to deal with them. In a sense. Like you get the puffshroom before nightfall, you get the lily pad before the pool stuff. You get all this stuff that just, hey, you at least work. You at least can deal with it. Who needs sun to fuel Who needs sun to fuel the war machine? I don't know. Oopsie doodle. Well, I do during the day. But during night, I don't really need that much sun to fight the zombies. I need sun to make sure that the zombies stay in the fucking ground. That is just to make it better. you'd stop being actually useless for my side, I would consider sparing you. But no such luck is there. Is there? Jump pretty far into my lines. But then you get to that point and they're just pointless. Stop eating my petunias. Also, I want you people to, or if you wanna, I would suggest getting it for yourself. It's not that expensive, and it's a really good game. But also, there is an achievement for getting a secret enemy that only has a chance of spawning in a set level, I think. It's really specific, and you can only get the encyclopedia on it if you get that situation to happen. I think you actually need to kill it, but it gives you 4 diamonds, if I remember correctly. I've done it like twice in all the time I've played this. I have a lot of hours on it, especially offline. What? Oh, you have an all-out. You have a war declaration. Hello. We would like to visit for a midnight snack. How does ice cream and brain sound? Sincerely, the zombies. Whoop, 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 whoop.
The zombies are coming.
Oh yeah, this gives you all the... Oh, a diamond. You can actually get them from them. Neat. Well, all of this is free, but I definitely don't give a shit. Ah, fuck it. They're really good, but they need to be planted out here. Good thing that the skage room is long range. More doom, more gloom. You kinda just need to use them. Oh yeah, it's also a case that if the dancer is stunned, one of them is held up, the entire line will just stop. Yeah. Now I need some put fuel on ice. And we need to eat those fucking graves. More fumes room. I have so many doom shrooms, I don't know what to do with them. Doom and hypno shrooms is something you want to use sparingly. Actually, fuck it, let's put some of you against each other. And just blow up everything you stand on, because fuck you. Cold shrooms. It is kind of interesting that the Shrino ones, if you manage to kill them without dealing enough damage to the door, it's one of the few occasions where they actually fall dead with both arms. Actually, I think it's the only case where they can do that. Two lines of defense. Defending against all of you zombie assholes. Necrotic dipshits. It's also, yeah, I need to... I'm not entirely sure about it. But I'm pretty sure they cleave. As in, they will actually run in front of the... If they kill something, yeah, they deal damage behind them when they attack. Oh, you're not gonna make it out of that. And maybe I'll get the skage room to show off the thing. Yeah, but how do you feel about this? Yeah, there it is. It's pretty cute. But it's also really fucking useless because that's when you need it to really go in. Bollocks. Lily pads. I think I'll go back to the main menu. Minigames. We actually have minigames. Achievements. That's really funny that they allowed you to just... Pickle. I don't actually know what's at the bottom of this. With those are references to the other games. This game is just charm. It's so... I mean, it's not really future-proof. But... yeah, the shop isn't there. Survival not. Even minigames. Bollocks. Looks like the zombies gave up attacking your front yard. Now they're trying your backyard. And to top it all off, you can't even use your mushrooms. Because they fall asleep during the day. Well, isn't that just dandy? We have some rubber duckies. Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bath time loads of fun. Yeah, I think we're back to this. Actually, no. I think this is a fine place to cut it off. So, I'll just go with thank you all for watching. It's been really fun. And till next time, stay safe. Over and out. No. Whoopsie doodle.